Maybe. I think you did buy it. I think I remember you having it.
Do you know which one the
2000 is?
Yeah.
You know
Isn't
what
it
it
the one?
has?
What?
You know what makes it different than a Ruiner?
The um, bounce effect or whatever.
Yeah, it can jump and it has a
Jump.
parachute and it has rockets.
I didn't know it had rockets. Wow. Maybe it was worked in. I'm not going to the music locker and get over it. Okay, Grand Theft Auto? Because there's already a nightclub in this game and I own it.
Well, we really got to grind this week on the special cargo. I do at least.
At least none of us do. I'll probably try to do a couple fills in my small warehouse, sell them, and then I should have enough money to buy a bigger one.
Oh, and warehouses are off.
Oh, okay, then I'm definitely getting a bigger one.
And so, yeah, the large ones, I forget how much they are. It's over 1 million, but they hold 111 crates, and full one sells for 2.2,
Huh. Not bad.
which is 4.4 now.
It's $1.
And I could have gotten, if I had all 5 ready to go, I could have gotten 22 million.
Ugh. Chump change.
But that's a lot of crate running.
I'll drive to Briar. That's all I'll do. I just fully upgraded my El Camino I had. Just why
Cool.
not? And for some reason in my Oracle I did.
That's cool. So what do you want for your birthday? Cheese?
Moldy cheese.
I don't know if you can buy that. I mean, if you told me that like a few months ago, I could have bought some cheese and just like left it in the garage. But
If you buy it now, it might still get a little moldy by now.
yeah, I don't know if it'll be moldy enough for you though. So.
Yeah, it has to be extremely moldy for my satisfaction.
Right, that's what I figured.
I want
So
one singular piece of dog food.
I don't know where you can buy one piece. Yeah, that's. How about something I can buy easily? Like a T-shirt that says "I love dog food," something like that.
I want 1 grain of sand.
Oh, that's easy. Okay, I don't even have to buy it.
Just go down to the beach and get it.
Yep.
I don't know.
Hello.
Mostly asking for tool things, I guess.
If I get you, what if I buy you an entire Snap-on set of tools?
Just buy me an entire Snap-on truck full of
Yeah.
tools. Oh.
You know, there's a Snap-on truck in our parking lot like once a month.
Huh. In Tungsten? I don't know. I'll have to let you know in the next day or two what I want for sure. I have some things on my
Okay.
Amazon list.
How about like an extension cord? That's fun.
No, I want a fly.
Hmm. See, the trouble is that with that is how do you keep it?
You put it in a sealed container with no air and hope it'll
Okay.
live.
How about this? You ask your mom for the fly, and I'll buy you the sealed container. How's that sound?
Sounds like a deal.
I remember for my like, must have been like 10 or 12
Yeah?
for my birthday. Matthew was gonna be around, you know, my brother,
Yeah.
and I remember him calling and asking what I wanted, and I was like, oh, Gran Turismo 4. And he was like, well, is there anything else? You know, so that it'll be a surprise what I got you. And I was like, no, pretty much just Gran Turismo 4.
Maybe Gran Turismo 3. It's pathetic. I couldn't even afford 3 crates.
Rough.
I guess I'm gonna have to get 2 crates and then sell them just to get enough to do the rest.
Well,
Or it could sell the nightclub or something too.
yeah, because really the crates are worth, the more crates you have, the more they're worth. So
Yeah.
that's not ideal. Because like if you have 1 crate to sell, it's worth like, I don't know the numbers, but you know, something like, if you sell 1 crate, it's worth 5K. But if you have 5 crates, it's worth like 50. So then each crate's worth like 10K, something like that.
Yeah. I might have something in my warehouse already. I'll have to check.
So
I
you
should
know the
just
prices.
fill it up.
Like I
You
think
get
if
less?
you buy, yeah, if you buy 1 or 2, the price is actually better than
What?
buying 3.
It's
But
not how it usually is.
no, but you save a lot of time buying 3.
I'd rather just buy the 3.
Right.
I could only afford 2 though, so I guess that's what I have to do.
It's alright though.
Because it's $2,000 for 1, so it'd only be like $6,000 for all of them.
But it's $2,000 to buy 1 crate.
Yeah.
And how much was it to buy 2?
To buy 2, it's 8.
Yeah, and then I think it's 16 to buy 3.
16 for 3, you're right.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the guys are killing each other. These enemies are killing each other. I'm just gonna stand back and let them kill each other for a minute. Okay, they stopped doing it. They smarted up.
They're like, wait, he's here. Stop screwing around.
I don't know if I can blow up that van, and I don't dare to, so nope. Oh, I almost pushed it in the ocean. That would have been dumb. Luckily, that suspicious car under the cover there stopped it. Why did he just turn and drive into a wall? What? Okay, you're gonna turn around.
Just with your oppressor missiles, shoot out its tires.
I don't have the oppressor on me, it was only like a mile and a half away and I had to try it out.
Nice. Well, it's, yeah, when you have to stop a car, having a car is easier. But yeah,
I
try
suck
that
at shooting
sometime.
in a car too, though.
Try that sometime, though. Shoot out a car's tires with your oppressor missiles. It definitely works.
With these vans and stuff, you're not able to blow them up and take the crate, are you? Or is that what you have to do? Or do you have to drive?
No, you lose the crates.
Wish you could just blow it up and take the crate.
Yeah, but then you have to make... I mean, it depends how far you are and if you're using an oppressor or not. But usually...
Only a mile away.
Right, but if you did blow it up, because sometimes they have individual crates, and then you have to make like 2 or 3 trips. But so it can be nice, even if it's a slow van, it can be nice to just have them all in one van.
Yeah. It's actually a good thing that these are double this week, 'cause it's an easy thing to do on your own, too.
Yeah. Man, I'm glad it's here, but I wish I was more prepared.
Well, it was,
But
I'll
at the
probably
rate
wait
I've been
for the
playing, though,
crates to go on sale next to fill up all my warehouses.
I don't know if crates ever go on sale.
They do. I've seen them on sale before.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess half off special cargo, that sounds like a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the rate I've been playing, it would have been a long while before I got all warehouses filled anyway.
Yeah, it's a lot of work with all the warehouse. Oh, you're gonna park right in front of my door, really? Wow.
Yeah, it's 555 crates total. Let's
Jeez.
see. Divided by 3 is,
I only have 2 crates right now. And I can only hold whatever the smallest warehouse can hold. I guess I'm gonna call the car back and go sell the nightclub fast.
yeah, so it's 555 crates, which is like 185
You need
crate
something, huh?
runs.
One of your rides? Let me know.
Yes. Oh, I won the casino wheel car.
I'll get back to it then.
Oh, sweet, it's the Entity
XXR.
XR. XXR.
Is that pretty much just the entity?
No, it's a little different.
Yeah, but isn't it
And I
pretty
think-
similar?
It's pretty similar. I've heard... I think it's
Morse
actually
Mutual.
worse, though.
We're here to help.
I really want to drive it, but I can't even afford to get
Have
it
a
back.
nice day.
And I can't afford my get my oppressor back.
Uh,
Hate being
it is
poor.
pretty cool, though.
You calling for
I got
some
it for
wheels?
free, so I really
I'm
can't
Johnny on the
complain,
spot.
but I'm
I'll
gonna
hook you up.
complain anyway, so.
Yeah,
It's
I
on
would
the
just
way.
go ahead and complain.
Oh, no you don't, Tom Connors. No you don't. I know you hacked my phone to make me pull up my phone. No, I think he hacked me to make me pull out my phone and pull up his text.
That is so typical.
Does it to all of us all the time. Must be some magician.
Also, land races are paying triple this week, which is cool. People
not
doing
bad.
the good old land races. It's usually all about stunt races and stuff.
Okay, the Wagner's not a car to drive when it's wet.
Sure
So,
it is.
Doesn't like the road when it's wet. I have like 4 cars that have off-road tires that never drive, so I just drive those when it's raining. My truck I haven't driven in a long time, I just drive that. To go buy my trailer in Sandy Shores.
Nice.
I have to do that. Honestly, in real life, though, I don't think any person would be taking their sports cars or Lamborghinis and Ferraris and stuff out in the rain. They'd be taking their normal daily driver out, not the...
You know what counter steering is?
No.
You know when you're, you can have to do it anytime, but especially when grip is low, like in the rain or in the snow. If you if you try to turn left and then the rear end kicks out to the right,
Yeah.
well then you have to steer back to the right to get the rear end under control. That's counter steering.
It doesn't make sense. Right, Tony? Does that make sense? Counter steering?
There's a really cool video of this, an F1 driver, Max Verstappen, who's really good in the rain. He's on this track and driving an F1 car, of course, and he's turning left, and then the car oversteers, so the rear end's coming out to the right. And so he tries counter steering. He turns he turns it all the way to the right. He's trying to get any grip he can, and it's not doing anything. And he's headed into the barrier, but he just puts the wheel all the way back to neutral, stops braking, and waits a second, hoping that he'll get some more grip in a sec. And then suddenly the tires catch, and he counter steers and steers out of it. And he
That sounds like takes some skill.
Yeah, and he was like 2 feet away from the barrier.
That's putting it close.
Yeah, it was really cool though, because what you want to do is hit your body wants to hit the brakes and counter steer, but he realized it wasn't working. He put the wheel back to neutral and let off the brakes, and just waited for the grip.
It worked.
Yep.
Something weird about this nightclub sale. It's only 1.5 miles away. There's
That's
something up
crazy.
with that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
And
a
then,
setup.
You hear his I don't know what they're called, but it's one of his pit crew guys on the radio. You hear him say like, "Well held, Max, well held," and then you hear the guy go, "Yeah, the heartbeat went a little bit higher there."
Mine would be.
I think I told you this one, but there's a clip I really like of this F1 driver, Kimi Räikkönen, and
Yeah.
he's putting in a qualifying lap at this track Monza, and the qualifying lap is where everybody goes around and sets their best laps, and they're not racing each other, they're just trying to get the best time on a lap they can, and whoever gets the best, and it's the 2 days before the race they do that, and whoever gets the best lap time, they start in first.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub.
Then
How
the
can I
second
help?
best lap time starts in second.
Give me a shout when you've made your mind up.
And
They were...
It was
you
a
hear them
setup.
say, their manager says like, "Well done, Kimi. That was the fastest lap of the weekend." So he's
Wow.
he's gonna start in first, which is called pole position.
How can I be of service?
So they say, "Yeah, well done, Kimi. That was the fastest
Oh,
lap of
hey,
the weekend." And
you're
he
in
says,
trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
And then they
I'll
say,
deal with it.
"Kimi, that was actually the fastest lap in the history of Monza." And he says, "Okay."
This says okay.
Yeah. And then there's a comment under the video that's like, "Yeah, Kimi, you're actually now president of the world." Kimi, okay.
You just won the lottery. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the fastest lap in the history of that course.
Jeez.
And he says,
I don't know
okay.
if I would just be saying okay.
Yeah, no, and the video is even funnier because the first they show another driver, and it's when one time that he set the fastest lap, and so he started on pole position, and so
Yeah.
They say like, well done, Ricardo, you're on pole, and he's like, yes, yes, fuck yes, come on, and he's like waving his arm and celebrating. But then it's
That's
like,
what I would be doing.
well done, Kimmy, that was the fastest lap. Okay. That's actually the fastest lap in the history of Monza. Okay.
Okay. Your whole family's dead. Okay.
Yeah. I saw a funny clip of that same guy, Kimi Räikkönen. They're
Yeah.
racing at Monaco, which
Yeah.
is it's a city that's its own country.
Mm-hmm.
And it's if it wasn't its own country, it would be in France, and it's right on the Mediterranean Sea, and there's lots of casinos and stuff there, lots of rich people, and this guy Kimi has a yacht, and so so they race through the streets of Monaco. It's pretty cool. They close off all the streets, and it's like a city, but it's still pretty small, and they just make like the whole city a racetrack.
Okay.
And he wrecks. And normally, if you like wreck, normally you would get out and whatever, and get off the track, and then you head back to the pit area with your team and stuff, and you change and you do whatever. Well, he wrecks. He just gets out of the car, walks over the barrier, walks down the street, starts stripping off his clothes, and then gets on his yacht and gets in the hot tub.
Oh my god.
You died? Oh my god.
I committed suicide. The police were all surrounding me. When I drove in here, the nightclub van, it's in the port. I rammed through the security guard, and I can't believe I didn't get on the police for that. I guess I hit him so
Where?
hard he couldn't. I was going right into the port where you do that one mission for Trevor.
Oh yeah, the Merryweather
That one heist.
dock. Yeah.
Yeah. And accidentally slammed through the security guard at the gate, and I'm surprised I didn't get on the police for that. I guess I hit him so hard he couldn't call the police. He was dead. I'm gonna drive this Prius back to my warehouse. Now I need a garage that I can fill with electric vehicles. Grand Theft Auto. I'll put the Prius in there, the Chevy Volt in there. I know there's a few other electric supercars. One other, at least, electric supercar.
Yeah, the Tesseract. There's gotta be a few more. Oh, the Morgan, which I think you bought the other day, that's electric.
The Morgan?
A Morgan, yeah.
The Immoron?
No. Yeah, I think you bought it the other day on sale, didn't you?
I have no clue what I bought the other day. I think I've lost count of what cars I have at this point.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
What you need, boss?
It's nice,
Some
but
wheels?
it's also
I can bring them round.
a surprise, and you go look into your garage and you're like, oh, I own that car? What was it called again?
A Morgan. A Morgan.
Is it spelled with an A? A Morgan?
No. No, IMO.
IMO. Okay. Check into my garage. I can take the Revolter out for a ride.
Which one's that?
I have no clue. I can't remember. Oops, I ran over someone in front of a police officer. That was reverse murder. How much was that Morgan? Was it a big sale? Remember?
I think so. I think it was
Okay,
the Twitch
I got
Prime
stuff to
ones.
do.
I hope. Is it on sale still, or is that last week?
I think it was last week. I'm not sure because the Twitch Prime ones last 2 weeks, and I don't know.
Yeah, I remember saying something about it. I didn't buy it. I guess I'll get my cars repaired, even though I want to do the money for crates. I really need the oppressor at least. And
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. Okay, have a nice day.
you kicked?
Yeah, I was throttled though. When I finish this crate run, I'll fix it and join you.
Okay, I'll send run. Hey, moron at police. You not realize I'm driving right in front of you? I'm just driving this
MMI, we expect the
Prius across the
unexpected.
whole city.
I think we can do.
XR. I really haven't got enough chance to drive that. If I have that, I
You
probably
calling for
won't
some
ever
wheels?
buy the entity.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll
Or
hook
at
you up.
least until I'm a quadrillionaire.
It's coming at you. Alright, I'll get back to work.
What? How did the police find me? I'm still only standing in the
So-
middle of the road.
They are similar, but they're both based on Koenigsegg cars in real life.
I'm guessing
But
you don't
it's
want
not-
a back rub.
It's not like
How
two
can I
different
help?
versions of the same car though.
No problem.
It's not like
I'll get 'em off your
Sola
back.
and Sultan Classic. They are
Yeah.
different. Same manufacturer, but yeah, they are different cars.
I remember I did a few things this, and I can't remember what they were. No, I didn't do anything to this. Sounds like it has a stock turbo.
Really?
Because I can hear a turbo, and I haven't done anything to this yet.
Oh, I bet they'll still make you pay for a turbo upgrade though.
I'm gonna go check that, out of curiosity, if they want me to pay for one. I'm not spending money right now, so I gotta run crates, but...
Maybe it's an upgrade to a twin turbo.
Wow, this thing's fast. This might take one of my favorite places. Might bump the Wagner down.
Oh yeah, and you know, they might have fixed it, but some people were complaining when that car came out because Rockstar was just trying a new thing where they had in the coding for the cars, they had these new advanced handling flags, and they behaved a little bit differently. And so like with that and a few other cars that came out at the same time, like I said, it's possible they fixed it, but they would actually like slow down when you hit bumps. Whereas the way everything else works, even though it doesn't make sense, you know, every other car speeds up when you hit bumps, like curb boosting. Yeah, but that actually, and maybe they fixed it, but that actually slowed down when it hit bumps.
I'm sure they fixed it if they put it on sale and stuff and people were complaining enough.
Alright, I'm switching over.
Okay, so the turbo's 50 grand, so it's probably twin turbo, and it adds nothing to acceleration. It adds nothing to anything.
What'd you say?
Oh, the turbo adds nothing to anything. On this car.
What'd you say?
The 50 grand turbo does nothing.
What do you mean?
The one that they're trying to sell me.
What do you mean it does nothing? According to what?
According to the Los Santos Customs.
The
shows
stats? Well,
acceleration.
those
Yeah.
stats are all liars, though.
Okay, you phony. I saw a pair. I went around to yard sales and stuff today, and I saw a pair of shop lights like the ones that you have, the big ones.
Yeah.
And they're red, and I almost bought them. So they were like $50, but I decided I don't need them right now. So.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, that's cool.
we also found only tool. Well, we've got a few things. Sean got a monitor I found for him because he's been needing a monitor. Found a decent Acer monitor for free.
Cool.
And I found a miter saw,
Oh, nice.
like a 30-year-old Makita one, but it was only $10. So we don't have any of those. That's nice to have. And then only other thing I got was a hedge trimmer for around the office and cabin, and a little bit around our property too.
No, that's
Which I got
cool.
that for $2 too. So.
Sounds like you made out pretty well.
Oh, I got a little Craftsman tool bag, really old one, but looked like it never been used. For $1. That's the rest for tools and stuff. It's probably one of the tool bags or something when you bought like a tool kit or something. It just came with it.
Right.
Because I think we had one too. Probably one of Grandpa Farrell's old things, something, but that one, ours smelled like mold, so I decided why not buy another one and replace that one. Oh yeah, you never know what you'll find at yard sales.
No.
You might find an Entity XSR there. Might even find an Oliver. How fast does Amazon usually ship down there? If you have to, if they have to order something, you know?
No, I don't know.
I'd imagine it has to be fast. And probably around where you live, it could probably do.
Yeah, you could probably get a lot of
Next
stuff
day.
same day. Probably
Same
get it
day,
same day
yeah.
with a lot of things.
Because I had to order those parts of your mom's weed whacker and batteries, and Amazon's delivery dates for things, they don't do their 2-day shipping appears anymore. It says estimated delivery, and it's a week after when I ordered it, so they're not going to be here until Wednesday.
Wow.
And they haven't even shipped yet, and I ordered them Wednesday. You seen Entity XXR? You own one?
Yeah. No, I don't own one.
Has one ever owned you?
Nope.
Oh, and you got kicked again. Guess I'll join you.
Okay.
I was right outside my Entity XXR.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Outside my arcade.
Yeah. Looks like Evan's online.
I saw he was playing some Gran Turismo
Huh.
last few days.
Then we need to play again.
Yeah. A little tough for me the way the TV is, but I don't know.
Yeah, send me an invite. Or
I don't really
invite
feel
join
confident.
me.
I don't really feel confident racing on mine though. I can't get at the optimum angle and distance to the TV.
Maybe let's do it when you're back in New York. Bringing your TV back when you come back?
No.
Yeah. Not only do you have the 70-inch up there, but don't you have another TV downstairs you got from Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bring one of those up.
Great.
Yeah. I think I figured out what I'm gonna do for tools though. Immediately kicked you.
Yeah.
What happened there? I think I figured out what I'm gonna do for tools though. I'm gonna go for sockets and stuff like that. I'm gonna go all Craftsman for the lifetime warranty on those.
Nice.
And then I think on power tools I'm gonna go. Have you ever heard of Hart at Walmart?
Nope.
They're a pretty decently known tool brand there, and they're the best bang for your buck tools pretty much. And they also sell electric push mowers and electric weed whackers that use the same batteries and tools. So I was thinking maybe if I get a couple of those tools and a couple of those batteries, and eventually if I get electric push mower and electric weed whacker, I'd have like 4 or 5 batteries to those.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what else is
What?
You got kicked again. I guess I'll switch. I'm on the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna switch to my phone.
Okay.
That's a good idea with the batteries, and this wouldn't work with that. But what another really good bang for your buck is the Pittsburgh, which is the Harbor Freight brand.
Yeah. I know their lifetime.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is all their cheap stuff. Their in-house cheap stuff, and then they also have a more high-end brand called Icon, and I got a set of Icon wrenches.
The golden ratchet. No, I think I'm do Craftsman.
Is there really a golden ratchet?
What?
Is there really a golden ratchet?
Icon did make a golden ratchet.
Jeez.
Real gold, and they only sold it for like $50.
Wow.
I think it was just a special thing though.
Right, gold is actually really soft, so it's not a good metal for tools.
Yeah. I was thinking about Pittsburgh from Harbor Freight, but then I thought, if I buy one Craftsman toolkit from Lowe's, that might last me the rest of my life if I just keep turning it in every time it breaks.
Yeah.
So I might as well go a good quality one. And I think
mine's held up well so far.
I asked for I think it's the same exact toolbox you had, or very similar, for my birthday.
Cool.
And
how many pieces is it?
I think it's a 200 and 230 or 240 something piece. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's what I've got.
It was on sale from $230 to $99.
Wow.
So, and it's until June 30th. So I thought I could ask for that for my birthday, and if I don't get it, I can save my money and buy it after my birthday.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I thought that deal would pretty much give me every socket I need, and why would I go with Pittsburgh if I could get Craftsman for the same price? Now, Tati's the person you should be talking about for all this stuff. I also never considered, never checked the prices even on a Husky at Home Depot. I know they have lifetime warranties.
Hold on,
Tati, what brand gets your stamp of approval? What brand's your stamp of approval?
I saw a video, something about tools, and someone put in the comments, the only thing husky in my garage is me. You know, husky means like kind of fat.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Tati, you need to tell me what the best tool brand is. Tati. What's the best tool brand? And the best tool brand is... The best tool brand, come on. Let's go. Best tool brand. Best tool brand, Tati. Just tell me, alright.
Michael gets up off the couch where Jimmy and Tracy are, and he says to him, "Enjoy it, kids. It's a classic." And then I turn and look at the TV, and it's Princess Robot Bubblegum that's on.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's right.
No. Tati, what's the best tool brand? Tati!
Snap off.
Snap off.
Ooh.
No, and their slogan for snap off is they definitely don't snap off. Oh, I think she just told me her favorite tool brand, Snap Fresh.
Oh, I've never heard of them. Are they new?
Oh, they're the hugest company. They're bigger than Craftsman, Ryobi, Black & Decker, Cobalt, Husky, and a bunch of other brands combined.
Wow.
They're really, I was in Greg's shed and I saw a Snap Fresh drill.
Really?
And I don't know, that just almost sounds like something you should see in a grocery store, I'd say. Something called Snap Fresh.
What are you doing right now?
Playing a game.
Do you want to try a sale?
Do you want to try a crate? Yeah.
Fine, I'll do a crate run.
I'll do 1,500 crate runs. Then I'll talk to you. I also saw another one. I think it was Wichitachi Tool Company.
Say it again.
Wichitachi Tool Company.
Wichita.
Sounds. That's what some of his sockets were.
Where are you?
Oh, God.
Okay, I don't know what that's about.
Your internet having a stroke.
I'm on my phone now, which is normally very consistent.
Very strokey.
No, it's
I just
the
actually,
opposite of strokey.
I just punched this lady, and accidentally jammed her head into a wall as I punched her. That was
Oh, I'm sure it was just an accident.
yeah, I accidentally punched her. Right, paramedics? Like I'm accidentally punching the paramedics. Oh, I'm fighting them. Why do I take out the baseball bat? I killed one of the paramedics, and then I took out a baseball bat and hit the other one in the head with it. But yeah, the sockets that Greg had was Wichitachi. Never heard of
such a thing.
And then there was some weird branded toolboxes he had, but they were decent. I think someone his age, I thought there'd be a decent amount of Craftsman or something in there, but nope, I went in there and there's a bunch of weird knockoff tools. Only one Craftsman tool I saw in the whole shed.
What was that?
It was blocking pliers or vice grips. Dad says that he goes to somewhere down in Pennsylvania and buys tools at auctions down there. That must have been where he got all those weird things.
Yeah.
I guess they must. Maybe they get them from a bunch of weird, going out of business Chinese companies. I'll run another crate run, I guess.
What?
I'm gonna run another crate run. Are you getting into my lobby?
Yeah, after when I finish this one.
Okay. Oh, didn't kick you?
They did.
Oh.
Can you imagine what it would cost to make a tool? If you had to make a socket?
$1 billion.
Well, think of all the equipment you need to make it correctly.
Yeah. Probably be a lot cheaper to just buy one.
Oh, definitely. It's crazy how that stuff is where, you know, unless you're gonna sell, you know, at least like whatever, I don't know, a minimum of 500,000 or something, you know, and you have to make a ton for it to even be close to worth it. Yeah, just imagine what it would cost to make one drill. Imagine what it would cost.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's super cheap.
No. You have to design it and do all that stuff, and then you need to have build the motor and
Build all the casing and build the
the
wiring.
plastic casing and everything, and yeah.
Build the batteries and or cords, I guess. For some reason, this guy I watch, he says that you would be amazed at the runtime and the batteries of cordless tools.
Oh yeah.
As a joke, as everybody's complaining about the run times, like if they get a sander or like a huge miter saw that's like battery powered, they complain that they die too fast. Well, he says that corded ones have long run time.
Anything you need, boss.
Oh, I didn't realize you said corded.
Can I help you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keep it productive, boss.
It's funny.
they have a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
heard-
longer than battery.
I heard the corded ones can maybe go 6 or 7 hours before you have to change the battery.
I'll give you some money.
Or I guess the corded ones go until your power company runs out.
Right.
I don't know why you'd buy like something like a big miter saw, which they actually sell, that runs on a battery.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the portability might be nice if you're taking it around places.
I guess
but,
if you're like
yeah.
a contractor or something and you had like 10 batteries and you had to have a portable one.
Yeah,
That's the only
but,
reason.
Yeah, for the most part, there's no reason not to plug it in.
Yeah. And those take a lot of power and you're cutting them. I know somewhere at your mom's house you used to have I think your mom bought a Ryobi toolkit years ago and she used to have a battery circular saw, I know. I don't know if you still have that.
We have that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't imagine that's super great with batteries.
No.
No, but it's not great, but not like we need it too much. But yeah, I like that set though. They all use the same battery, of course. But yeah, it was a circular saw, reciprocating saw, a drill, a light.
Came with a reciprocating saw?
Yeah,
Doubt you've ever had to use that.
I've used it twice. Once was cutting off the base of a Christmas tree. I forget what the other time was.
Yeah, it's not like, you're not like us though, where we're trimming trees all the time with ours.
Yeah.
We have a million extension cords running everywhere. I think the Heart Toolkit I asked for comes with two, 4 amp hour batteries. Circular saw, not a circular saw, sawzall.
Nice.
Impact, a drill, flashlight that you can like strap onto the 2x4s and stuff and use.
Wait, you have an impact?
No, that Heart Toolkit, I'm saying what I asked for.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then you mean an impact wrench, right?
No, an impact,
Drill?
impact drill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've got for my birthday I got a Craftsman impact drill.
I'm sure that one's nice. I remember you got that.
It is, and but I'd like to get a impact wrench as well. But yeah, make it a Craftsman so I can use the battery. But
I
yeah,
I just asked for an impact drill. Oh, they shot out my tires. Nice. Impact drill. A drill. A sawzall.
why didn't
And
wait?
it came with a flashlight.
Oh, nice.
That's
Well, why do you need a
toolkit.
drill and an impact drill?
Because it comes in the combo kit. I mean, I guess it's good to have both.
And then here's what you do: you give for Liddy's birthday, which is a week later, you give her the regular drill.
That's the idea.
I was gonna say for Ryan's, but that's like, if you could. But yeah, give that to Ryan for his birthday, like 8 months later. Or whatever.
No, Father's Day is on my birthday this year, so I'll just give it to my dad later that day. Say I thought of it myself.
Say you were out shopping and you saw that and you really thought it suited him.
My drill for some reason's already gone missing. No else to say.
Drill's always seemed
I
to
take
go
it this isn't a
missing.
social call.
Yeah, all the time.
Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay,
But, yeah,
leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
A sawzall, impact drill, a drill, flashlight that runs off the batteries too. That can like strap onto 2x4s when you're building stuff and stuff. And
cool.
2 4-amp-hour batteries, a charger, and a tool bag for all of it. For $130.
Wow.
None of it's super high quality tools, but it's all I need.
Yeah.
Because right now, only thing that we own here is the only battery tool we own is a $30 Black & Decker drill. My dad apparently had an old Makita circular saw and he really liked, and it went missing somehow in the move. I thought getting them the nice Makita miter saw might fix some of that.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
Why didn't I
Have you ever
get
seen those workbenches people make where it has a there's a section that drops down for your miter saw, and then
That's a good idea.
yeah, so then you can have a board that's like flat on your bench, and it's also flat on the saw, rather than being on the saw and like 10 inches above the rest of the bench, you know?
Huh. Good idea. I don't know if I've ever seen any of those.
That's pretty cool. I think they're all like, you know, homemade, but yeah, it's a great idea. You just make it, depending on how big your miter saw is, but you make it like 10 inches lower, so yeah, it all sits flat.
When I was at your mom's house, she has the skill saw miter saw, and I almost dropped that on my foot. So I moved it was on top of a file cabinet, and it's obviously, I think, a little lighter than I thought, and it almost fell on my foot. That probably wouldn't have felt awesome.
Well, your foot will feel, or your foot will heal. I'm more worried about the floor.
The floor and the saw. That's your word. That saw must have a lot of skill to try to drop onto my foot. Oh. Jesus. I accidentally drove underneath the car and flipped him upside down and forwards
What are you driving?
onto the Tempesta.
Nice.
Every time I'm in this area by my warehouse, there's always a train. Literally. One more train. Do you know how much the small warehouse can hold?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep buying them until I can't fit anymore.
When you're sourcing one though, you can see it tells you.
I've had easy ones that are only like half a mile away from my business, so I've been able to just drive back and forth really fast. I'd rather drive if I can.
Yeah.
I actually pretty much don't use the oppressor at all.
Well, I need about 50 more crates. 52 crates before my warehouse is full, which is 18 more runs.
What are you
Also,
running?
I've been doing 2 warehouses at a time though, because
Running out of money?
nope.
No.
Why would I be running out of money?
Because you're poor?
Nuh-uh. But you know, there's a cooldown before you can get the next crate. Before you can source again, yeah. But so I don't have to wait for the cooldown. I've been doing 2 different ones at the same time.
Crate value 130,000, so I'm at 5 out of 16.
I only have 5 out of 16. What do you?
I must have had one there before, as I only done a 3 crate source and a 1 crate source.
Really?
Wait, no,
I
did a 2 crate and a 3.
In that same amount of time, I feel like I've done 4 or 5 threes.
Because we're having the connection issues and all that. It's the best parking job I've ever seen.
Very nice.
Yeah, so you said you wanted to do a sale or 2?
Yeah.
How long is the cooldown?
Like 5 minutes or something. Well, it's probably like 10 minutes from when you source the crate. It could even be 15. All I know is usually when I get back to do another one, it says like 5 more minutes. So I don't know, probably 10 minutes between sources, including the time it takes to get them.
Can I either do a sale with you or just do a vehicle source, so I'll wait.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do a vehicle source, because I'm in the middle of a crate source where I have to grab them individually.
Go to the caves, I feel like it. go down this one-way street. Why not? I don't know, this Tempesta is not a very great handling car, but it's pretty fast, and I love the sound it makes.
I love how it sounds like a car.
I love that too. It's a car and it sounds like a car. Okay, I guess my brakes don't work.
There's something kind of weird I heard. Is that, you know, police, it's a noun and a verb. So you can say like, the police, you know, they're people, it's a group. So say like, you could also say like, this whatever security polices the area, right? Like it could be a verb, like they policed this lot or whatever. Yeah. But so you can say police, well, anything, like Spencer, you know, the police, Spencer.
Yeah.
But so then you can say the police, which are like the people that police the police.
Police.
Which it's actually called internal affairs, but it's the people that like investigate cops.
What happens if someone needs to investigate then internal affairs?
Right. But so the police the police. But so it's grammatically correct. It's grammatically correct to say police. If you have 4 of them there. And then if you can add 2 polices and it'll stay correct. Because the police, well, they police the police.
Makes sense, definitely. I understand.
But so, you know, the police, they police the police. But so you could have a whole sentence of just the word police, and it could be grammatically correct.
You could police the police. Okay, yeah, after this source, maybe we should do a few sales.
Alright.
You got
Maybe
the.
we should do a few sales.
See, that doesn't make sense, but the police thing does.
I know, but it makes sense now. Now that I made it make sense. Get over it. All it did was run you over.
Quiet, baby.
Just wants insurance money.
Whoa.
Oh. Just sitting there angry because it's hot in here. Want to wind the downtown air conditioner. At least you don't have to hear your annoying air conditioner because you have your spoiled air.
I've also got a ceiling fan right up in my bed that is on.
We just bought a new snowblower, of course, in I think February, and then because the carburetor is bad in our old one, and it was like $100 and something, and we could get a new one for $700, and that one was 15, 16 years old. So we thought it was better get a new one, and
Yeah.
then today at a yard sale, I saw a new carburetor. I saw someone had a carburetor that worked good, like 4 of them for that snowblower. They parted things out, and the full engine for the snowblower. And
Wow.
the carburetors were $20 a piece, and the engine itself, I could have just put a whole new engine on it with the carburetor for $60.
Wow.
That really sucks. Oh, please pit maneuvered me, of course. Now I can't catch up to that guy. Okay, it's just gonna destroy my car. This car, I have to shoot the guy out or something, or steal the car while we're getting chased by the police. Well, he's driving like a maniac, and I have to drive while shooting, which is my worst thing. And every time I shoot the car, I lose value.
Yeah. That's the one I was having a really hard time with the other day. That was on my oppressor, and then, because I didn't want to wait, I just stole a civilian's car, and then he got away, and I ended up taking the car. But he was halfway across the map by the time my mechanic delivered the car I wanted.
I might just be better for me to ram him off the road. Because I'll do damage, but it'll do less damage than me shooting him 150,000 times. And police ramming into me. Police aren't touching him, but they're ramming into me, of course. And my Tempesta, once you tap it in the rear end, it just goes sliding. Yep, I'll just run you straight into a boulder, and you'll just push right through me and just drive right back out the road. Of course you will. Okay, then
Where
you'll
are
just
you?
drive the wrong way down the road. Okay, you make sense. God, I can't keep up to him. He's in the 811.
One of my warehouses is right next to your arcade. Like next to
I can't hear you, hold on.
One of my warehouses is next door to your arcade.
Oh. 4. Copier. Copier paper. You know you can buy Dunder Mifflin copier paper?
No, I didn't know that. Where?
I think it's Staples. It's a deal Staples had with NBC.
That's cool.
I think it's only online though. And they also sell some other products, paper, like staplers I think they sold, and desk chairs that had Dunder Mifflin on them and stuff.
That's funny, except Staples was one of Dunder Mifflin's competitors.
Yeah. But in real life, they're sold at Dunder Mifflin. At Staples.
There's an
Got the driver.
episode where, you got him?
Yep. And I just got an episode of.
I was thinking of coming to help you, but then I realized you're all the way up in Sligo Bay.
I'm good now. I just have 6.5 miles drive back.
There's an episode of The Office where Mike Michael, you said you're watching it, right?
The Office?
Yeah.
Well, what season? Do you know what season this might be in?
No, probably 4.
I've
Three or
only
4.
gotten into. I just gotten to season 2. I haven't had much time to watch it.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help? Okay, my friend, I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
$14,000 damage just from that. Ow.
Well, there's one where Dwight, I forget what Michael does, but Dwight, you know Jan?
Yeah.
Dwight calls Jan and says that he wants to meet, and he says that he could run the branch better.
Huh. He's trying to take Michael's job.
Yeah. And so, Jan tells Michael.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
might have seen that one, I can't remember.
And Michael's really mad.
I
But
would
so
be.
anyway, there's one episode where, you know, Dwight and Angela start dating,
Yeah.
and Angela forgot to mail these reports to court, and they need them, and so so she wouldn't get in trouble, Dwight drove to New York that morning and dropped them off.
Jeez.
And so he came in late, and then Andy, who's new around there, Andy wants to get Dwight in trouble, because Dwight's like the number 2 guy, and so Andy wants to be the number 2. And so he tells Michael that he saw a toll booth receipt on Dwight's desk to New York City from early that morning, when actually while Dwight was out, Andy went through his desk, found his car keys, went into his car and found it.
Jeez.
But so yeah, Michael's worried he might have been like going to talk to Jan again. But so he's asking Dwight what he was doing, and Dwight doesn't want to say he's dating Angela or that he did anything for Angela, so he won't tell. But Michael's like, I am serious, Dwight. I need to know what you were doing this morning by the end of the day.
By the end of the day.
Yeah, but Dwight won't tell him, so he quits.
Oh.
But so a few episodes he's working for Staples.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen a few of the episodes after that, I think, where he's working for Staples, and I was confused.
Yeah. And he at one point he's in the break room talking to another woman at Staples, and they're both like eating, and she's like, so where'd you work before this? And Dwight says, Dunder Mifflin. She's like, what kind of company is that? He's like, they're only one of Staples' largest competitors in the area. And she's like, oh, well, I never heard of them. And Dwight's like, oh, really? Well, have you heard of paper?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but so they're only in the Northeast, where Staples are everywhere, of course. But yeah, they were competitors.
Obviously, Dunder Mifflin wasn't a real company,
Right.
but yeah.
But you know, it's cool hearing about where some of their branches are. You know, of course, the one the show is. You remember where they are in the show?
Obviously, the one that they're at.
Do you remember what city it's in?
I know it's in Pennsylvania, but
Yeah, it's Scranton.
Scranton. Yeah, how did I not remember that?
But you hear about some other branches, and you know the corporate office is in New York City, but then they've got another one in Stamford, Connecticut, and that's Jim transfers there for a while. But then they've got other ones in Binghamton and Buffalo and Utica. and a few more, but
Interesting.
Looking good.
and one up in Nashua, New Hampshire, I know. But yeah, we should go check out that Binghamton one sometime.
Definitely still exists. Or only has existed.
You know, there's a few upstate New York references in The Simpsons.
Huh.
I wonder if one of the writers was like from around there or something.
Probably.
Okay.
Little did you know one of the writers was your neighbor.
Well, I heard one where they're talking about it's a flashback from like the 50s or something, but they're like,
Yeah.
Springfield is on the rise now. Now inside America's top 400 fastest growing cities, which is not very impressive, but
Yeah.
they say something about how it's they're like, it's growing so fast it's a regular Utica, which, you know, is not that big of a town, but
Yeah. One of the writers has to be from upstate New York.
there's one of the most well-known scenes from The Office. It's called Steamed Hams, where
Yeah.
Principal Skinner is having the superintendent over to his house for dinner,
Yeah.
and I forget exactly how it happens, but he's trying not to embarrass himself, and he keeps lying. And he says they're going to be having steamed clams, which is a real thing, but then I think he burns them. But next door there's a Krusty Burger, which is like, you know, Burger King. And so
Yeah.
he's like, I could sneak over and grab some burgers and get back, and he'll bring them back, and he'll never know. And so he brings out the burgers, and he's like, I thought you said we were having steamed clams. And he's like, no, I said steamed hams. It's what I call hamburgers. He's like, I've never heard him called that. And he's like, it's a regional dialect. And then the superintendent's like, what region? And he says, upstate New York.
What the?
That's what everyone calls hamburgers in upstate New York, steamed hams.
We all do.
Even though they're
Listen.
even though it's grilled and it's beef, we call them steamed hams.
We have hamburgers, so tomorrow when we go to make them, I'll just tell my dad, you gonna throw the steamed ham on?
Yeah, steamed hams. But it's funny, he keeps lying about a bunch of other things too, like his whole kitchen is like on fire.
Everything's going bad.
And the principal's like, what is all that light in the kitchen? And like Skinner comes out and closes the door really quick, and you know what the northern lights are? Have you ever seen
Yeah.
the pictures of that? Yeah, it's all the cool light show things, all the green lights in the sky and stuff. It's called at the North Pole. It's called Aurora Borealis. But he's like, Skinner, what is all that light coming from your kitchen? He's like, Aurora Borealis. And the superintendent's skeptical, and he says like, Aurora Borealis. Yes, it's happening in your kitchen. That's right. Can I see it? No.
Oh my god. Oh, that one's funny. He's getting caught in all of his lies.
Yeah, but somehow I think he makes it out without getting caught. Even though as well he's walking him out the door, they're like saying goodbye out near the sidewalk, and his house is like burning down.
How did you not notice that? want to do some sales or something?
Yeah, I'm almost done with this.
What ones do you gotta do?
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Do you know what ones you have to do?
No.
I heard a rumor you might have to do this thing we call a sale. But the sale, the coke has to sell you. The meth has to sell you.
Damn it.
The weed has to
Going
sell
like-
you.
I'm going like 5 miles an hour and I accidentally dive off of my oppressor. Accidentally didn't come to a complete stop.
I keep doing that at 10 past for some reason. I come to like a 5 mile per hour and then it just doesn't stop unless we jump out. But I hate it when that happens on the oppressor. Sometimes the pressure will make you stop, and sometimes it won't. Why is my mechanic bill gone up? Don't feel like I remember it being $650 before. I mean, it couldn't be me.
Nope.
Do you have a bunker sale, you think?
Nope.
No.
I wish. Nope.
Checking mine first. Okay, that sign saved me.
Why is this guy so hard to hit? I have to kill this guy driving this van. Normally I can really easily kill. Seems like if I'm driving and I have to kill a cop behind me, I can like almost instantly put it right on their head or chest and kill the driver. Now I'm trying to get this guy in a van.
Guy's made of steel. Like,
What?
The guy's made of steel.
Stainless steel.
That might be a little too expensive. I think it was just steel. Oops, I just threw a little station wagon into a cement mixer. It was going 60 miles per hour down the road. People driving that probably aren't feeling too well. Holy guacamole. My stocks recorder's way up. Over here. Oh, really, Tati? You feel like being that rude? big does it get in the bunker for it to be like a ridiculous amount of vehicles or something?
I don't know.
And I'm at 672,000. I don't know how much higher I should let it go.
I was just looking up the Steam Tams scene, and
Yeah.
it's so popular that like it's a meme.
Yeah.
And like listen to this.
Well, Seymour, I made it. Despite your directions.
Basket Case.
Yeah.
It's Basket Case by Green Day.
Yeah, I know.
Erotic to the bone, no doubt about it. But this is Steam Tams.
Well, Seymour, I made it. Despite your directions. Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, ye gods! My roast is ruined! What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Seymour! Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill.
He was about to climb out the window. And he was stretching his leg. Oh, this is where it really...
It's steam.
Yeah.
Steam from the
Go
steamed
back, damn it.
clams we're having. Steamed clams. Bring exercise. Bring exercise. Here to join me. Why is there smoke coming out of your relevant, Seymour? That isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers. I thought we were having steamed clams. No. I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers. You call hamburgers steamed hams? Yes. That's a regional dialect. What region? Upstate New York. Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I never heard anyone.
I'm from Utica and I've never heard of it. Is that what the guy said?
So actually, this is just
Where's my phone? Oh, there you are, phone. Is one. Bad.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions. Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, you gods! My roast is ruined! What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Superintendent's gonna need his medication. Here's Skinner's lame exaggerations. There'll be trouble in town tonight.
Seymour! Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams.
He's getting away with all of it. Of course it is.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
Uh-huh. What region?
Upstate New York.
Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams.
Oh, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
I see. These hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have in Krusty Burger.
Oh, no.
Oops, what did I do? No, stop, YouTube.
Oh, patented Skinner Burgers. Old family recipe.
For steamed hams.
Yes.
Yes, and you call them steamed hams, despite the fact they are obviously grilled.
You know, one thing I... Excuse me for 1 second.
Of course.
Kitchen's up.
I'm pooped.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. That's it?
No.
Seymour, the house is on fire!
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, steam a good ham.
Jesus Christ.
Help!
I love the part where his mom's just in there like she's burning at the end, and he doesn't think anything of it. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I love how he just says it's just the Northern Lights, Mother. Okay, cute Kane.
Rick rolled, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made a YouTube video the other day. It was of like, I just took a random picture of someone like kissing someone or something off of Google Photos and uploaded it as my thumbnail. I said, "What's going on here?" And then it was a Rickroll. Tom says he can't believe that's still kind of alive because that was a thing back in your high school.
So you what'd you say you did? You had a picture of
Like someone kissing someone, and couple kissing as my thumbnail.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's what's going on here, and then I clicked on the video and it's just a Rickroll.
That's funny. Yeah, you know, it used to be used in all sorts of things.
Yeah, I've seen a few people that had Zoom classes and stuff where they were allowed to share screens, and they would share a screen and Rickroll the entire class. For that, I'm Rickrolling you.
Would you join me?
Yeah. You're gonna have to send me an invite. When? I can get one right now.
Oh no! Shit! Ah, shit!
Hey, how can I help? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
wondering if we should just give up for the night.
Yeah, maybe we should. Oh, what are you doing tomorrow?
I should have time in the evening to play. That's what you were wondering.
No way! Fuck me! No way! Son of a bitch! Holy shit! Wow. Is this a flashback?
What are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, why? Should we play? Why?
I said, what are you doing tomorrow?
Mowing Kathy's and the office. Other than that, I should be free.
What are you doing that?
What?
When?
Probably in the late morning, early afternoon.
Alright. Yeah, when are you doing that?
Late morning, early afternoon.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna play soccer in the like 10. And then gotta go get a few groceries. Namely beer.
Good to get groceries.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you!
Good, crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Well, yeah, we can play in like the afternoon.
Yeah, I should be able to. It's supposed to be really hot, so I probably won't want to be outside in the afternoon.
Alright. Yeah, I was saying I'm playing soccer in the morning, and then I gotta go get some groceries. Mainly beer.
Could you? Groceries don't like you.
And then I think I'm playing volleyball probably around 7.
Yes, afternoon probably work.
Yeah, and then maybe after that, but I might be like getting something to eat with my friends after. But yeah, maybe something like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, probably should work. As long as I have no problems.